Hey everyone, it's AlleyCat989 again. It's about 4 in the afternoon. I decided to make this video. I've gotten a few messages in my inbox, so um, I thought that I'd address those real quick before I jump into what I found. So, um, one, you can like the video, down there, like it or dislike it, whatever. How did I get started? Well, I'm still new at this, so I just started actually. My tips are, one, safety is a big issue for me. In the state of Texas, it is legal, so check your city ordinance or wherever you're at. Um, so safety is a big issue for me. Two, common sense. Um, I go to certain places if it looks like something, great. If not, um, but like things like lock anything that's locked, like a dumpster that's locked, I don't mess with it. Um, Signs that say something like under video surveillance, obviously that's kind of borderline trespassing, so I leave those alone. Um, and three, you don't want to go all crazy and like if somebody asks you to leave, there's no need to be rude. You just leave. You can come back another day. It saves you a trip to jail or getting a trespass warning from the police. So that's my tips. Just use common sense and there's no sense in going to jail over something for free in a dumpster. I mean, really? Okay, so that's all I'm gonna address right now. I'm gonna go through this pretty quick. Not only do I I started dumpster diving, but I also go to garage sales, and I got some pretty cool finds that I'm fixing to show you. My niece and my nephew, I keep them on the weekends because my sister works crazy hours. Um, so we've kind of noted that day our Lincoln Junk Day because we hit garage sales around town, and my nephew that's 3, he usually gets all kinds of. I mean, you can go with $10 and buy him all kinds of toys. So he loves it. They love it. He usually ends up getting something for free because he's so cute. You know how it goes. But anyway, we hit the garage sales, and then for lunch we go to, like, the area churches have link sales and stuff like that where they sell links and boudin and drinks. So we'll hit a couple of those, and that's pretty much our Saturday. Um, but they love it, and it's fun to do, so that's what we do. And that's another idea for finding stuff cheap. I know I'm about to get in real quickly to some things that I found, and for the whole bag, I don't even think I spent $15-20. You can usually get some stuff pretty cheap, if not for nothing. A quarter, a dollar, stuff like that. And my theory with garage sales is the price listed is always negotiable, and if you're a good salesman, then you can negotiate anything. As per se example, if something's listed $10 and you only have a 5, say, hey, I'll give you $5. More than likely they're going to take it. So, and that's how I've gotten a lot of my stuff. So I'm going to get in real quickly to some things that I got. They're really cool finds. Okay, when I grew up, I'm an 80s kid. Okay, the coolest thing then was the original Nintendo. And I mean, you were like badass if you played games like Mega Man. I don't know if you remember Mega Man. Some of you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but Mega Man was the coolest, and Zelda. That was like the coolest games there was. The original Mario. You were pretty much badass in my neighborhood if you played that. And which I think I still have the original Mega Man somewhere around here somewhere after all the moves. But anyway, the original Star Wars came out. Um, Steven Spielberg's original from the 80s, and that was like the coolest movie there ever was. So I was at a garage sale, and I picked up these. It says Luke, And all these are originals. He's got a date on his foot. Probably can't see it with the camera, but this is his TIE fighter suit. He stands up. And we have Han Solo. Han Solo was always my favorite. Because he, you know, kind of like James Bond. I love James Bond. Really cool, badass gadgets, and he always gets the girl. And then we've got Luke's regular. I paid $0.25 for each of these, and I looked them up on eBay to see what, you know, what they were selling for, and they're going, you know, it's like $5, you know, $10. One of them's like the TIE. If I'd have the TIE Fighter, this would be like $25-30. But you know, those things are hard to find. So I got those at a garage sale. Also, I don't know if you remember He-Man, Masters of the Universe. I used to watch that show. That was pretty kick-ass back then. Um, but this is, it's in a package, and I actually, you can see how much I paid for it. See, I paid 75 cents. This thing is worth 15 because he's got the orange cast here. See it? I priced him, and he's in perfect condition. I haven't even opened it, but I mean, everything looks perfect on him. I don't see any scratches or wear in the color or things like that you would normally find with this age. But he's worth 15 bucks, and I paid 75 cents. So apparently somebody didn't know what they had. Okay. Uh, Next is this, and this is kind of, I wasn't really, I don't know if y'all remember when Michael Jordan was hot and big, you know, when he did the flying leap. That was back then, and I'm personally, I mean, I'm not a hardcore basketball, but I always watched Mark Price. He played for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I don't know if you remember him, one of the best three-point shooters there was. And, of course, the Admiral, San Antonio Spurs, go Spurs. Yeah, Robinson with the Spurs, that's pretty much who I watched. But I don't watch a lot of basketball. Um, but anyway, I found this. I don't know if you can see him or not. It's a limited edition. Hold on, there he is. It's a limited edition Jordan. I don't know if you can see the name. Anyway, it's got a number on the bottom. And you can see what I paid for it. Here you go. 75 cents. If I would have the box, this would be worth $100. And it's in better than mint condition. There's no colors, nicks, tears, scratches. That's how he is. So if I would have the box, it'd be worth $100. So I'm estimating it's probably worth half that without the box, and I paid 75 cents. Once again, somebody didn't know what they had. Alright, and the last thing is, which I collect a few things. I mean, I collect a lot of things just because I want to, just because, I don't know, I like to. Alright, Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels have been around since I was a little kid and didn't even know what they just looked like, cool cars. Well, these are Hot Wheels from the 80s series, and I've pretty much priced them all, and we're going to start with this. I don't know if you can see it, Sheriff's Department, Sheriff's car, whatever. You can see they real Hot Wheels and Mattel stamp everything on the back with a date, and you can usually find their series number and where they're made. If it's not a real Hot Wheels, it won't have the Hot Wheels logo. It's too dark to see it, but anyway, this one by itself, which, like I said, I don't have the box. This car, if I'd have the box, is worth $5. So without the box, I'd say $1 or $2. I paid $0.25. I got this one because, you know, I thought it was cool. It's got soccer on it. And the style cars, you know, the different style cars. This is actually an 82. This is one of the earliest I have. And it's a roadster of some sort. I just thought it looked cool because it's got a soccer net and a soccer ball on it. So but that one's about the same as the sheriff's department car, like $5 or $10. But this one is not plastic. This is metal. So, all right, I got this one, police car, kind of like the Blues Brothers with no horn on top. If you don't know who the Blues Brothers are, that's cool too. One of those back in the 80s things, kind of like Smokey and the Bandit, Dukes of Hazzard. Anyway, this car I paid a quarter for. It's worth $2-3. And then you've got your anniversary edition Hot Wheels Corvette. With the box, it's worth about $7. There it is. You can kind of see it says 80s Corvette, 1982. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm using a webcam from my laptop and it kind of sucks, but it's from 1982, just like the other one, and this one is metal also. But I paid a quarter. The last one is, I have a box. It says collector $6.98. It is from the Low and Cool series. I just got it because it looked cool. It's a low rider. It's a '59 Impala. See, Low and Cool series, number 698. It's a low rider, and it's green, and it's got purple down the side, so it's pretty cool. But I have the box with this one only in my corners. I don't know if you can see the corners. They're a little bent up. And this is a little bent, so I guess it would be in, I don't think it would be mint, but anyway, this comes from the 1998 Low and Cool series. I haven't priced this one yet because this is one of my newer ones, but I'll have to do that and I'll let you know. But all this stuff, I found these at garage sales. You can look in your weekly paper. I look online. We have a paper online, southeasttexas.com. If you're whatever state or wherever you're at, I'm sure they have some kind of paper listing. It's either listed under garage sales. Estate sales are pretty cool. You can find some antique stuff there. Um, Also, some people don't advertise in the paper. You can just drive around town. I've seen our main street here in town. I drive around and you can see all kinds of signs say garage sale this way, garage sale that way. They list the address. So you can just look around and find all kinds of cool stuff. And I'm sorry this video is so long, but I had a lot of stuff to get to. But that is going to wrap it up for right now. And I will see you on the next video. And happy and safe diving. Peace.